Welcome to the RapidLog training videos. Today we are going to show you how to edit existing data that has already been imported into your RapidLog program. After you have processed and imported your logs, you can view the information by clicking on the Logs button in RapidLog. From the Logs page, you can edit existing data as well as add additional information into the system at this point. To edit the grid data, simply navigate to the appropriate driver and date. From there, click and drag on the digital grid to make changes. To edit the mileage field, highlight the mileage and enter in the corrected data. If your drivers do any border crossing, you will need to adjust the jurisdiction at the time of the crossing. To do this, we will need to view additional fields by clicking on the down arrow on the right-hand side of the program. From there, we will right-click on the time the border crossing happened and select the appropriate jurisdiction. Note that when you change jurisdictions, the jurisdiction will carry forward until it is explicitly changed. If your company has any team drivers, you may want to record their truck numbers on the logs page so the program can look for driving conflicts against his or her teammate. To enter a truck number, simply right-click on when the driver was assigned the truck, select Other, and then type in the truck number. Note that you will want to take the same steps with that driver's co-driver. Also note that when you assign a driver a truck number, that truck number will stay with the driver until you explicitly change the truck number or remove the driver from the truck. If your company works on oil fields, you will need to keep track of when the driver entered and exited the oil field. To mark when the driver entered an oil field, right-click on the oil field time bar and mark that driver as on. When the driver exits the oil field, right-click on the oil field time bar and mark that driver as off. If you ever need to change the allowed speed limit for a driver on a particular day, you can do so by right-clicking on the speed limit time bar and selecting the appropriate speed. Note that the allowed speed will stay with that driver until explicitly changed from the logs page. If you ever need to print an image of a log that you have imported, you can do this from the logs page as well. To print a log or a range of logs, click on the Images tab at the bottom of the page and then click on the printer icon in the upper right-hand corner of the log. From there, select a single image or a range of images to print and then click on the Print button to finish the job. This will conclude our RapidLog training session. Thank you and have a great day.